have sworn I heard something coming from around here. I don't know.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I really pity Laura sitting home alone, sulking.
Yeah, well, I spoke to her on the telephone show a little while ago, and she wanted to get an extra hour in the cot before going to this dumb parade.
Needs some beauty rest, I guess.
I guess.
Don't.
No.
Let me tell you. Hey, you know, this is pretty good tucker.
Oh, you like it? Yeah. I've had it. Come listen, I'm going to be off. This place isn't too bad. The 24-hour service kind of works as well.
No, I'm left alone dancing my heart out. But I'll tell you one thing. One of these days, I'm going to spring for a penthouse because I really kind of like this style of living.
Oh, you look great, Luke.
Oh, we've had a heck of a night, you know?
This has been a heck of a night. Let me tell you, I have not done this in so long.
You know, Alex, you ought to get out and do this more often. I mean, you know, all work and no play. Look what it did to Jack. I mean, you force yourself, no matter how hard it might be.
Oh, I don't think it's been hard at all. In fact, I've rather enjoyed it.
Good.
How about you, kid? Have you enjoyed it?
I have had a fine time.
Yeah.
Terrific.
Ooh.
Now, tell me, have you two started to recover from that fight you had in the warehouse yet?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
I'm feeling real good. A little to the left over there, please.
Okay, right now?
Something, Alex. It suddenly dawns on me that this sort of dramatic incident seems to follow you wherever you go.
Yes, I've noticed.
Why is that, Alex?
Yeah, you got any reasons why?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's just kind of the life that I lead. I mean, it doesn't matter what city, where I am, whatever. The excitement follows me. It's terrific. That could get to be a burden.
Well, a lot of fun, depending on how you look at it.
I don't know. I've enjoyed it.
Look,
Don't have complaints.
strangle that damn radio.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Jeff,
First time down.
dance with me.
Dance?
Come on.
Oh,
This is a disco queen.
I am supposed to be a barrister in no time at all, and she wants me to punk kick boogie? I don't punk kick boogie, I hate you.
nice view, isn't it?
Yeah, you know, I have always loved the view from on top.
You're gonna have all this someday.
Yeah, I know I will. Someday. I know.
I'm sure you will. I'm sure you'll get most everything that you want out of life. Except that one day you're gonna wake up and maybe not want it as badly as you thought you did. Because you're gonna have to pay a high price for the things that you want, kid.
Alex, don't worry about it. I'll charge it.
Yeah? You're gonna charge it? Okay. Now look, you gotta get a hold of your friend Benny.
Yeah.
So that you can get the name of the guy that sold him my stolen goods, all right?
Yeah, I intend to do that just as soon as I can.
Because I think we're getting close to recovering what we've been looking for. This is it.
Hey, you two, cool it with the business talk. We're supposed to be having fun, not here bashing one another.
Now, just a moment, Robert. You know Alex. Alex likes to talk business before pleasure. And sometimes during pleasure, and
Maybe even after.
after pleasure.
You guys got a lot of class.
Louder.
All right, get some volume on this music. How do you expect me to express myself without volume?
It's almost morning.
Is it?
Yeah.
We talked for a long time.
A lot to talk about, didn't we?
Yes.
I feel like I'm in shock. I really do. I can't really believe it. Stephen Lars is PJ.
I had very much that same reaction.
I certainly don't think Diana would make up a story like that.
No, I hardly think so.
And if it's true, it explains a whole lot of things. Like Heather's obsession with PJ and why she was so determined to get Diana out of the way no matter what.
Yeah, it explains a great deal. I think what really shocks me the most is the fact that Heather's amnesia could have been an act all that time. Fake.
Well, I spent a lot of time with her, and it certainly never seemed fake to me, at least not as far as I could tell.
Lesley, you weren't looking for any signs like that. Neither was I.
Yeah. What is this going to do to Alice?
I have no idea, but I do know she'll be one very shocked lady.
Yeah, at least. This is some terrible situation, Rick.
Yes, Jeff may finally have his son back, but what's it going to do to Diana? She adores that child.
Well, I think no matter what, somebody's going to wind up with a broken heart, that's all.
Yeah. We ought to find out fairly soon. He's up there right now trying to make Heather tell him, and I think he'll go to any ends to get her to.
Yeah, well, I think her doctor might have something to say about that.
I don't know if he'll be able to stop him. He's made up his mind, and if it were me, I wouldn't let anybody or anything stand in my way. I'd have to know the truth.
Look, why the hell is this taking so long, huh?
I'm sorry, Dr. Weber, but I can't let you disturb a patient without my supervisor's permission.
Then where is your supervisor?
I told you she'll be down here just as soon as she can. She can't leave her station without someone taking over.
Look, I don't give a damn about your rules and regulations. Now, I want to see my wife, and I want to see her now.
I don't think you realize what time of morning it is.
I know exactly what time of morning it is. I've been up all night. Believe me, I know.
Here she is now.
What seems to be the trouble?
Look, I am Dr. Jeff Weber. I'm Heather's husband. I want to see my wife. I want to see her now.
Well, I can't wake her before 7. We never do it unless there's a family emergency of some kind.
Well, that's just what we have here, a family emergency. Now, I want you to get on that phone and call Dr. Nelson. I'll get you all the authority you need.
Very well. Just a minute.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This is Jenny Latimer, Doctor. I'm sorry to wake you so early, but Dr. Weber is here and he's demanding to see his wife. I told him it's against the regulations, but he insisted on talking to you about it.
Very well, put him on.
He'll talk to you.
Thank you. Dr. Nelson?
Yes, Dr. Weber. What seems to be the problem?
The problem is your nurse doesn't seem to want me to see Heather, and I've driven all the way up here to do just that.
Well, can you tell me what all the urgency is, Jeff?
Boy, can I ever. I have reason to believe that she's faking her amnesia. I think she's fully recovered from that accidental dose of LSD, and her memory is back completely. But more importantly, she's the one person who can definitely swear to something I was told tonight. That the adopted son of Diana Taylor could very well be Heather and my son, Stephen Lars.
That's quite a bill of particulars.
No kidding.
Well, listen, Jeff, I'm concerned about your wife. If you confront her with this. She's been slipping backwards since her 2 encounters with Mrs. Taylor. And I don't want any more trauma for her.
Listen, Doctor, I'm afraid I'm going to have to be the judge of what's best for her. I want to see her, and I intend to do just that.
Very well. Let me speak to the duty nurse, and I'll tell her it's all right.
Thank you.
Wait a minute, Jeff. I expect you to handle this in a professional manner, you know.
I know exactly how to handle it. Believe me. He wants to talk to you.
Yes, Doctor.
What is it, Sara?
I had terrible dreams all night long.
I'm sorry.
Oh, I even woke up twice during the night, and you weren't here, and I wondered what had happened to you.
Oh, you must have been dreaming.
No, I wasn't dreaming.
Well, nothing happened to me. You must have woken up while I was in the bathroom. See, my stomach's been bothering me. I think it was probably that food we had for dinner. Anyway, I'm sorry I had you worried.
It's all right now. I just have a terrible headache.
Oh, well, we'll have to ask the morning nurse to give you something for it when she comes in.
I don't think I'm going to be able to go back to sleep now.
Oh, I am. I'm worn out.
Can we talk?
Not now. Please, Sara, don't be so selfish. I need to get some sleep.
All right. If that's the way you want it. Never mind. I'll just count sheep or do something. Pass the time away.
Heather, are you awake?
Yes, she is.
What is it now?
Well, I hate to wake you up so early, but it seems there's a family emergency of some sort.
What are you talking about?
Your husband, Dr. Weber, is waiting for you in the lounge.
Jeff is here now?
Yes. So what we want you to do is get up and get dressed and go to the lounge immediately. He's very anxious to see you.